Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream of Outlaws of the Old West on my multiplayer server. How you all doing today? Hope you're all doing well and all looking after yourselves. Right, today to begin with, I would like to thank everybody for their kind words in my last stream and the support. Much appreciated, guys. Thanks ever so much. In today's episode, I think we're going to carry on with the building here, and I'm calling this a farm. So we're going to be building a farm as such, because as you all know, on the 28th of this month, there's supposedly going to be an update that's going to bring farming animals like cows and what have you that wander in your paddocks or wherever you want to put them, piggies and things like that. Hopefully they sort the sheep out as well, because sheep would be a bonus. Problem is with the sheep that we're having is they die as soon as you get them home, because they die of hunger and thirst. So not very good. But I've done nothing really on off camera. Did do a little bit of gathering, but not a great deal. So I have actually extended the back a little bit, not too much. I think in yesterday's stream I extended this 6 foundations. So we just added 2 more foundations on the back, put the walls up, but I've also put a fence around the back. I do apologise if it looks a little bit snappy for you guys. But yeah, as you can see, I've put a fence all the way around, and we put a gate here. Oh, actually, I think this is where it crashed, wasn't it? When we were putting these few fences here, and I think that's probably something to do with the mine. It has to be, I would say anyway. Yeah, but it was a fatal error and it just kicked me out of the game, but I logged in afterwards, no problem at all. So yeah, I think that was the problem, building where the mine is. Yeah, but anyway, I'm going to leave it like that temporarily anyway. I'll probably get rid of that mine and put it somewhere else later on somewhere, but I've been going down the mine and I've been doing a bit of gathering earlier on this morning. Hi there, Darren. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the streaming chat, my friend. What was I saying? Yeah, I went down and done some gathering. Actually, we're not doing too bad at the moment on resources like gold. A bit of silver I managed to gather as well. I'll show you. I'll put it all in the safe here so you can see. Oh, actually, let's press the old H. So we've got plenty of sulfur. I've actually made some ammo, as you can remember. Like in the safe here, I had a fair amount of sulfur anyway. But I grinded all that sulfur up yesterday, put it to good use, made some ammo. As you can see, I've got some ammo there. I've also this is the other ammo that I made earlier on today. But yeah, pistol ammo, we are not falling short. So you can see how many, actually let's sort these items out and see how many. Right, there you go. So we've got quite a few rifle rounds, not so many shotgun rounds, but yeah, we're not doing too bad. We've got a bit of gold there, and we've got like $1,360 there with those bars. I've been selling the gold, the silver basically. Actually, I think I might smelt all this down now, to be fair. We can do that whilst we're actually building. So let's take all that out of there and do the same with the gold. May as well, just to save make a little bit of room in the old safe. Okay, is that all of it? That is coal dust. Okay, yeah, happy days. Right, so let's go and smelt that down. Let's get ourselves a bit of wood, or should we actually, we might as well use what do you call it? So yeah, you can see I've managed to get a little bit of coal as well. I think I've also still got some gunpowder in the table. Let's go and have a check. I logged off earlier on because I had a few things to do. There you go, 157 left in there. Have we got any ammo made up in here? Oh, there we go. We've got 155 shotgun rounds in there. We'll take those out as well. Let's see. How many of... Let's make some more shotgun rounds. Make 10 more. That's good enough. That's quite sweet. Right then, so let's brighten it up for you guys. Graphics. 3. About there. Apply. Confirm. Blah blah blah. So it's daytime during nighttime. Right, so I don't know what to do with these furnaces. I might actually go and plant them outside for now while we get round to building the house. I'll see if I can get it through here. That is, there you go. It will go. So I'm just going to place this here for now. Won't go on the grass, as you can see. It stops dead just there. So we'll just place you about there someplace, I think. Well, not too close to the wall, because like I say, I'm going to be putting some more walls up there. And let's get this guy out. And just place you roughly around about there somewhere. That'll do. So let's get some gold and let's get some silver. Oh, we've still got bloody silver in there. Look. Oh, we've been using wood for fuel. Okay, well, no, let's take that out of there. And put that in there. Nice. And we'll make the gold. Okay. Oh, look at that. 241. Sweet. Okay, so that's over $2,400 we can get out of that. Let's put that in there. Ignite. And do the silver as well. 185. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm happy for that. Cool. Right, as of late, I don't know if you guys have noticed it as well, but the game seems to be actually handling so much better. Well, you saw yesterday, admittedly, I think there was only one other guy on, but me placing stuff and knocking stuff down, it was doing it just the way it should do. What's gone wrong, I don't know, but they may have optimized it a little bit, so it's working in our favor. I don't know. But anyway, let's have a look inside. Again, I do apologise for it being night time. It's a shame you can't sleep, you know, for the night and wake up and be a nice bright day. But anyway, is what I'm thinking of doing here. We're going to have like a corridor here. Hold there a second. We're going to have a bit of a corridor going down this side and the same that side. And we're going to have maybe 2 rooms here. Like we're doing over this way, we're going to have 2 rooms here. So this staircase will be gone. I only put that there so I could get up top there. But yeah, I'm going to put a door in here somewhere. So this may be... Well, look, I've already got the clothes making workstation there and the spinning wheels. So this will be where we're going to be making our clothing and what have you. Give me a second. Let me just see who's talking in game. Hello. Right, okay, let's send a message. A quick no, ho. No, we don't want ho. We want hi. I pressed the wrong button. Right, so yeah, this is going to be for the clothing. Next door, I think we might have the kitchen. And then up here, I think we're going to probably be having stuff to making saddles. And in here we've got, at the moment, I've got the chemistry bench and the gunsmith table, if you like. So that's there. We've got the bed there as well, which will probably be going upstairs sometime. This here is obviously the horse making, the horse saddle making station, so that's going to be moved over there. Now what I have noticed since the update, if you've made anything and you want to move it and then later on you want to delete it, see this bench here, I wanted it right up against the wall, like so. I made a second one and as you can see it still doesn't like to butt up right up against the wall, but I don't know if it's going to happen now, but I've tried deleting this and that's all I get. I can't get rid of it. Now, can I get rid of this one? I haven't tried this one. Nope, I can't get rid of either one of them. I can log out of the game, log back in, and it still stays there. I've hit it with the sledgehammer as well. Have I got one on me? No, but I know where I can find one, which is just in here. May as well use that one. It's almost broken anyway. So let's use the sledge on this bad boy. as you can see. It gives you like the sort of like animation down below, or if you like, that it's actually being demolished, but it's not. So I don't know what's going on there, guys. So hopefully they get that sorted out. I've also made another metal workbench because I wanted it right up against the wall. Now this one here, again, just can't get rid of it. And as I said, I can log out, log back in, and it's still there. So we're just going to have to make the most of it, I'm afraid, and just use them, I suppose. Just stand them there. Right, see, that's as close to the wall as you can possibly get it, which I think is wrong. So I don't know what to do there. I'm sure I don't. Right, so in here I've made quite a few planks, because I'm going to keep the roof at this height. If you remember, or the ceiling, I mean, if you remember when we were doing the up at the town, this is the same sort of height we had, but we were using sort of like the old wooden effect ceilings, which left that sort of, what was it, like a beam, a pole that looks like a beam, and that was so annoying, and it made the ceiling look a bit lower. If you know, if I've got a mallet on me, I'll give you an example of what I'm on about. Ceiling. So if I would have put this, just say here, see what I mean? If I stand under that now, it does actually make it look a little bit lower, and I didn't want that. So this here now is a lot better. It makes it look a bit higher. So we get rid of that bad boy, I think. Yeah. Right. So what we're going to be doing on the outside is, now those walls up there, I was thinking about yeah, just having like a 3 wide sort of like balcony, but the problem I've got, I can't snap another wall next to these two, so I'm going to have to move this back. Otherwise I'm going to have to put either a wall or a pillar or two inside so it will snap. That might not be a bad idea, I don't know actually, because up there, all I'm thinking of putting maybe is the drying racks, you know, for the for clothing and stuff like that. Nothing major. And then we're going to be having like the porch area with the ceiling kind of thing. Well, I'm thinking of a ceiling. Not 100% sure yet. Might just have it. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But anyway, inside, like I said, there's one room. There's a second. So there's going to be 4 rooms along here, and along here, I've been trying the trick that Diz, my good old friend Diz, has done. Basically, is what he did was, if you use, I think it's this one. If you use that and get it to snap downwards, you should be able to put a staircase in front of it. I might have to make another ladder actually. So, pardon the lag. So let's just stick that next to that for a second. Yeah, that's a big issue, that is, with the lag when you're placing staircase. So what I'm looking to do is to see if I can get this to snap downwards. How you freaking well do it, I do not know. I can't remember how Diz did it. I wonder if I were to take this foundation away and then try it maybe. No, it still doesn't want to. Oh, I wonder if I were to put a wall in the ground there. I'm going to have to put some pillars down as well, aren't I? Let's try it. Couple of pillars. One there, one there, one there, and one there. And then we'll put a wall in the ground. Like so. Now hopefully by doing that, wrong one, there we go, just like that. So if I would have put that down there now, and hopefully still be able to put the foundation down. No, it's gone green. That's a good sign. That looks level to me. Right, so now is what I could do is, now when I put the staircase up, I'm going to go for the default one, this particular one, because the other ones, if you remember, when you get up so high, there's quite a bit of a step. The last step seems to be quite high. So I'm going to try sticking with these ones for now. There you go, and it works. So as what that's done there now, it's not really taking much of the stairs away, but what it's done is it's blocked that horrible gap that you can see behind. Yeah, that look better. That looks sweet. I quite like that. And like I said, you haven't, with these stairs, you haven't got that high step right at the very top, which is good. So there you go. There's a little trick for you, and that was my good old friend Diz that showed me. Well, he didn't actually show me how to do it, but he was the first one that I know had done it. So there we go. Let's see what the chat's saying, shall we? I'm basically ignoring everything here. Where did I say hi? Hello, where did I say hi? Said hi where? Okay, it's all gone. I said it's in the world. Come over here, bring your horse. Oh, it's okay. It's Bob and that. They're on about this horse arena that they're making. I'm going to take a trip up there later on and have a look. Right, so now let's get rid of this staircase now. We don't need that bad boy there. So I can now move. Oh, I've got stuff in this. I made some glass molds. Basically to so we can put windows in. These horseshoes here are actually Dizzy's. Okay, I can't right click on those. So let's go and take this bad boy down into this room here. We will be making some sort of like blacksmith as well outside of our own, so we can put the grinders and everything in. I think that'd be a good idea. Put you just about there underneath the window. Right there, do nicely. Oh, excuse me. And I've also smelted down all of the guns, as you can see, and I'm keeping hold of the spoiled food, basically because of the animal update that's coming in. And I think there's some where we can plant trees and bushes and things like that, so I'm going to keep hold of that for now, just in case eventually, you know, you're able to use it for fertilizer or something like that. So yeah, that's going to stay in there. But let's go and have a quick look over at the blacksmith, because as I said, I've smelted all the guns down that we had. Let's just go and see how much we actually got. All right, Dodge, how you doing, mate? Dodgy Dave, I call this fella. Oh, actually, that's not too shabby. Now, I did actually smelt the rifles down, and I had about 37 iron bars out of that, so, and I already took those out, so you can put 37 on top of that. And we got plenty of planks, plenty of metal. Sweet, happy days. Thanks ever so much, Dave. Much appreciated, old chap. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I did turn it off. Right, let's get out of there, because that noise drives me batty. And look at this. The freaking tree spawned back in. Would you Adam and Eve it? Hey there, Ronin. Hey there, Bob. How you doing, my friends? Welcome to the stream and chat, mate. So yeah, the tree actually spawned back. So is what I was hoping to do, you see, is I was going to have this coming all the way up here, but I'm not sure if it was because I had the foundations down. That's why the tree wouldn't spawn back yesterday. So I'm quite happy with what we've got there. And like when the farming update comes in, this is all going to be decorated. Maybe you have trees and things like that growing in around it. Hopefully that's what we can do. Fingers crossed, huh? Fingers crossed. Right then, so thinking about the building. So oh, here he is. Look, see, as soon as I went over there, he copped hold of me, and you're going to give me a headache now, mate, ain't you? Huh? Dinky, my little friend. Huh? Dearest friend in the world, and I've had to shoot him a few times because he's been a freaking nuisance. But anyway, right, so as far as the build is concerned, I was going to go with the white cladding, wasn't I, for the second floor, so I'm still going to be doing that. So we'll take those bricks down later on. I'm still thinking about what actually I want to do. So I'm going to go, yeah, second floor windows. The only problem I've got, and I don't know if you guys feel the same, you know when you've got windows down here, and then you've got windows directly above them. I think it looks too bulked out with windows, doesn't it? So what I'm thinking of doing maybe is not having quite so many windows, or scattering them about a little bit. So whereas this is just a wall, maybe out on the second floor have a window there. Come over here and just put a window maybe in the corner here. See what that looks like, perhaps. I think that's just, yeah, it'd be too many frigging windows. But we could have, again, one there, one there, one. So we'll have about 4 windows on that floor, and we'll see what it looks like. Right then, so let's have a look. Which one is it for the, I think it's the hammer, isn't it? For the white cladding stuff. This is the one, no, not that, not quite that one. Actually, I don't know. Should I go for that one? No, let's go for the walls. So that's going to be there. Actually, I was just a moment ago, I just said I was going to put a freaking window up there, didn't I? And what do? Put a wall. Dear Lord, dear Lord. I don't know. And I want to put a door there. Maybe. Yeah, because, yeah, a door there. Actually, I'm just looking at that now up there. Just thinking about what kind of room we're going to be able to put up there. I might actually just leave that as a 5 wide balcony, to be honest. Because I'm thinking about the room that we're going to be putting upstairs. Although, well, I don't necessarily need to put a door or anything like that. You remember what we did up the other, just before the server wipe? I put some angled walls, if you like, on there just to make sort of like a walkthrough. And that's what I think I'll do on there. And I'll leave that then like that. There's a second floor. What's the second floor going to be used for, to be honest? Again, just rooms that we might be able to put storage and stuff like that. But I do plan on making a big ass barn over there at some point. Sometime pretty soon, actually, because of the update that's coming in. What date is it today? 25th today. So we only got 3 days. So yeah, I would like to put a barn in between the piggies and the cows and the horses, and then fence off all sections. And then I want to put 2 big ass water towers, you know, for the animals. And then I was thinking about something else as well, building like a silo. It's not going to be used for anything, although we could have a door on it, I suppose, and put a storage unit in there and just put spoiled meat or something like that, or spoiled food inside the storage box. So yeah, we can put a big ass silo somewhere near the farm. This side here is just going to be for our, you know, our house and stuff like that. But yeah, got plans. We got plans. So we have the bandits are still, actually one did actually glitch through the fence earlier on, cheeky little git. But I took him down, and it was actually a skull bandit. You didn't warn me though, did you? You were asleep, weren't you, over there with Dave? Yes. Call yourself a friend? Right. Okay then. Right. So yeah, what do you think of that then? The white cladding above the brick. I think that will actually go well. And once it's finished, I think it will. Yeah, it will do what I want it to do. But the only problem is we're going to need to put a door as well. So what I was just on about the windows, I think I might just put the windows up there anyway. Just, yeah, and see what it looks like. And if it does look shit, then I'll take it down and we'll start again. So let's get ourselves some windows. 1, 2, and a 3. And a wall and a door. I want to, you know, we want to get out on the balcony above us too. So let's get some walls. Yep, that one there. And like I said, things seems to be snapping quite, even though, and there's quite a few players on at the moment, I think. We want that door. And then we want another wall. And then we want 3 more windows. In, and then we want a wall. Now this wall here, I'm not too sure about it, but I did take it out. You can see the seam in between the 2 walls. I did take it out, but there's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. So that is probably going to mean eventually I'll take it out again, and I'll just show you. Delete log wall. And have I got a trowel on me? Have I got any bricks? Yes, I've got bricks, and I've got a trowel. I'll show you what I've made. Looks as though it's nice and flat there. I can turn it that way or that way. I'll turn it this way. Oh, actually, ignore what I just said. Proving me wrong. Okay, I can live with that. But I'm not too sure now about these walls here. But we shall see. Right, anyway, so we want to put up... we want that one. So we want... we want to eat, actually. Let's see, how much do we need? Okay. Have some food and some water. Water... We'll take 2 of those. Better go and fill that up again, actually. You. There. Nice one. Right then. So, that's not actually looking too bad, to be honest. And I think it is because we've changed the textures. We got a different texture at the top from the bottom. So, I don't think that will look too bad once I've put the floor in as well. So, we're going to be needing a wall up there then. That one, yes, please. Now, what did I do that end? Nothing. I left that open because I'm thinking about putting a door up there. So let's put a door. Door there. And then come back over here. Put a door up there. And I like the way it's actually snapping now. The way it's supposed to snap. You know, we're not getting much of the, no, I don't want to go there kind of thing. Seems to be working fine. Right then, so we're going to need to be putting some pillars, obviously, along here. And I think that's 10 wide, if I remember right. So that's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, actually, it's 11. So we're 1 out, I think. But if I were to go with the posts, because it's going to need some support. Actually, I don't... At the moment, we're not too worried about supports because this is only 2 wide here. So we should, in fact, be able to put the floor or the ceiling over without having to worry about the foundations. Probably have to move this bad guy out the way. Now, which one was I using? Was it this one? I can't remember. Let me just try the trowel as well. Let's put that and the hammer in our hotbar there. So let's go for number 1 and just see. I think it was dark wood, wasn't it? For the floor, if I remember right. See what floor we get from this one. No, that's not the floor, Ziggy. No, it wasn't that one. That does look nice though, doesn't it? That looks very nice, in fact. But we want the dry look, I think. So I think that was actually the hammer. Hammer in the morning. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't. It or was it? Oh, that is the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. The one with the hammer. Okay, so how many materials do we have? Iron bars, planks. We're okay for now. So again, which way do we want that to go? I would like the beams to go that way. No, actually, that was the right way. So we want them going that way. But when we come out to, say, here, this one, going to look like that. So we got like the wood beams, if you like, in our face, but if I turn it that way, we'll only have one beam. I think that one looks probably better. Maybe we go that way. Yeah, I think that way, because if the center beam then will look like it's actually attached to this wall, and when I get over to the other side, it looks like it's attached to that one. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Right, that one ain't gonna snap because the freaking smoker's in the way. So let's start from this end then. I'll just move it down here in a moment. So let's put this here then, and then we'll go up the top and make sure they're lined up nicely. Whoop. Yeah, they're going a totally different way from the floor that's inside the house. Well, I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. No, I'm not really worried at all. Right, let's go into first person so we can make sure that these are lining up the way we want them to line up. Looks quite nice, actually. I ain't going to go there because the furnace is in the freaking way. Everything's in the bloody way today. Put you there. Why does that one look as though it's going to be raised up? It bloody is, isn't it? There's a gap there. There's a freaking gap. What's going on then? Come on, tell I what's going on. I think it might. See these walls? How the brick wall kicks out from this one? Right, let's take that brick wall down. And take that one down as well. There we go. Now let's see, have I got that sledgehammer on me still? I do, and I think it's going to break on me. It's pretty darn soon. Can't keep affording to wasting these resources. Are you actually attached? Yeah, that wall, this one here is actually attached to a brick wall down below. So let's go back to the hammer and see if we can do that again. Right, so you should be going either that way. I can't really tell. Let's see what the grain is like on that one next to it. So if I were to go that way, yeah, I think that's the way it should be going, like that. Way it's gone. Yeah, it still looks as though it's raised, but there's a problem here somewhere. Not really much of a gap there, a slight gap. What about over here? Maybe I should put the pillars down so it has actually got support underneath. Yeah, let's do that. See what happens. So I think I'm going to go with. Do I want to go with the same kind of pillars? Might try. See what the pillars are like for with the hammer. Planks we need for these. So I'm thinking of maybe coming out every 2 rather than every 1, because nothing else is really going to be on here. You're in there. That is 1. That's 1. That'll be 2. That'll be 1. That'll be 2. Actually, it needs to go over another 1 so it matches up with the one I've just placed. So these pillars are going to be a little bit out of sorts because it's 11 along here and not 10. I think. Try that, shall we? 1 and a 2. Actually, that worked out right. 1 and a 2. Yeah, that worked out fine. So let me just double check on that from a distance. Yeah, that works. Okay. Right then, so try this freaking floor again. Let's go up top and have a look. See if it, because this time it might snap to the pillar rather than to the wall next. Sorry, the ceiling next to it. Have a quick look on that side. Yeah, that looks to be the way it should be going. Take that away. Yeah, there's still a gap. I don't think we're going to be able to odds that, I'm afraid. Bit of a shit, but But there's no real ceiling or roof going on this, I don't think. That's the main one in there. Right, so let's put some more of these down. Snap into place. Looking good. Hi there, Jamila. How you doing, Muller? And Werner, how you doing, my friends? Welcome to the streaming chat, guys. Yeah, I think that's fine. Keep it going like that. I'll be happy. Come on, you've got to snap to that pillar. Thank you. Thank you. And one more. Is that the one? Not. To be honest, when you spin these around, it all matches up all the time, doesn't it? It's exactly the same. If you look, I'm pointing at my screen here. What a freaking idiot. If you look on the left, come in 1, 2, 3, 4. If you look at the third and the fourth plank, the one that I'm just about to place and the one that's already down, I'm going to flip it around. It's exactly the same. Exactly the bloody same. Even look at the first plank on the left. I'll flip it around again. You'll see exactly the same. It doesn't really matter which way you place these, which is good actually. I'm quite glad. I'm quite pleased. Have I run out of resources? Might have done actually. Yeah, run out of resources. So yeah, there's a gap there now. There's a gap there now. Freaking gaps everywhere, and yet the foundations itself, they are all lined up perfectly. Maybe if I were to have spun them around, you know, and had like the 4 sort of like beams, if you like. Actually, these were supposed to go the other way, weren't they? Darn it. That is supposed to be the main beam. That is the one that's supposed to have gone into the wall. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, well, too late. We've done it. It's there. Yeah, can't keep crying over it. It's going to have to stay there, I'm afraid. Right, so we need some more plankage. We'll get some more plankage and finish that little job off. No, we're not going to get planks from there. That's metal and stuff in there. Almost out of planks, guys. Almost out of planks. Get some of those and we'll get a little bit more iron. Yeah, a little being the operative word. We only got a little left. Gonna have to go and see old Dodgy Dave and get some more off of him. Right, so that one won't place because that is there. But I can actually move that, to be honest, now and put it underneath there. Please. Place your ass in there, right in the friggin' doorway that will be, wouldn't it? So let's put you on that side. Just for the now. There we go. And the same for you. You can go in front of that one. There we go. Alright, let's go and get this. Oh, and we need to move this idiot here too. What are you up to, Stinky? I'm over here, look. Okay, you don't want to play with me today. Let's move that as well. Just under there for now. Get back up top. And get to placing the ceilings. Oh, hi there, Sarah. How you doing, my love? Welcome to the streaming chat, babe. Mark. Hi there, Mark. Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. Yeah, I've never seen that either, but that's the way it's got to go, I'm afraid. Otherwise, yeah, we're going. And I like the way the boards go. I think they should go this way, to be honest. Because if they were to go the other way, I don't know, just look a bit shit. Yeah, no, it's going to stay there. It's going to stay like that. And from down below. The problem is, if I'd have turned these around, you see, that would have meant on the front of these, you would have had 4 of these little beams, if you like, in your face. Whereas now we've only got 1 per row, which is, yeah, that'll do. That'll do the job. I'm happy with that. Right, let's move this bad boy back. Yeah, I got to apologise for yesterday's abrupt finish. Yeah, that bloody, what do you call it? That crash that we had was down to the game, I think. Basically because I was placing those fences along the right close to the mine there. So yeah, that was the crash. That was the reason of the crash. Right then, so we got the floors down up there now. To finish it off, obviously we're going to be putting railings or something along there. Some chairs, some tables and what have you. We can put those down. And the same maybe underneath. We're going to put some light in as well to brighten it up, make it look good. But from a distance, let's go down here. Now let's see what that's going to look like. See, that looks so much better already. So much better. I like that. Brick and that white cladding go together really, really well. In my eyes, that is. You know, you guys might think, nah, it looks shit. But no, quite happy with that. And as I said, once we put railings up, I'm not too sure which railings to go for. If I were, it would probably be these ones to match those ones over there. Right, okay, you forced me into it. We may as well put the railings up now. Do I want to actually put railings down below? Don't necessarily need them, do we? Because that's, well, we'll look into that later on. Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. No, we're going to have to put a pillar here. Is this the pillar that we used? I believe it is. Same in it, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have to put a pillar here and a pillar here to match that up. So, yeah, I probably will put some railings along there, but that looks shit there now. So, if I were to move that over to there and then that one over to there, that would probably make better sense. So railing wise, it looks as though I might have to put some railings in there, so I could put railings there. But I think if you were to go from the other build that I did, like the hotel, I think when you looked at it at the front, it just looked like way too many railings. I mean, you had them along the bottom and you had them along the top, and it just didn't sit too well with me, I'm afraid. So what we might be able to do is, rather than putting those kind of railings up there, we could probably, don't know if this is going to work, maybe put like a half wall of bricks all the way along and down to here. I'm going to try it and see what it looks like. If it looks shit, then I can take it down. Like so. Now, does that look too... that looks a little bit too closed in now, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks very closed in. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And it's blocking a certain amount of the window off as well. Don't like that, Ziggy boy. Don't like that. Right, let's go and fix this sledgy. Put it in here. Sledge. Go. And we'll take those down with the sledge. Save the bricks. How many do we get back? We get 4 bricks back. That's not too shabby. And you get XP for demolishing as well. Oh, good with that as well. And take you out. There we go. Happy days. So I'm going to leave that open for now. And I'll play around with some other things. Maybe. We'll see what we can come up with. But yeah, these pillars here. That Yeah, it's the opening there. We're going to have to leave it like that for now anyway. But hey-ho, never mind. Right then, so that's that. Sort of like half decently finished. Have you finished yet? No, he says no. What about you? Oh, that one has. We can take those out of there. Go and put those in the safe out of the way. Get a little bit of money later on, maybes. You go in there. Nothing else valuable. Oh, there's some ammo there. Let's put that away. Some gunpowder. Yep, that's okay. Right then, so we're going to have to do something to this in here now. Actually, before I do that, I may as well do this room here. So we'll put a ceiling on and then do the railings and what have you. So let's go back to the hammer and let's get some interior walls. One. I think we'll go there, and I might leave that open. It's going to be a crafting room. Leave 2 wide. I have put a door on that one down there. Put a pillar on this one here and a pillar on that one. Then the center ceilings, they should snap. I don't know. What do you got? Nah, sod it. Let's close it off. Right, so let's put you there. And a door. Door. We want one of these doors. One of them. There we go. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? It's got a nice texture to that panel. Very nice. Very old-fashioned panel. Very nice. Right, so that's that done. Now we've got to put up the floor. There we go again. How many resources have we got? I don't know whether we have enough, but we're going to give it a bash. Go up here. Here. Now these floors are obviously going to go the same way as the floor below, the foundations. So let's put them in like that. And then we're going off this way. And like I said, these ceilings, they just seem to match up no matter which way that you turn them. Like so. Go down that way. So, and like so. Aha, what is that then? What is that? You're being a funny bugger. Alrighty. Okay, well, let's put you down then. There's a gap there, look. We're probably going to have gaps in our ceiling, in our roof at some point. Why is there gaps? Why would you give me gap? That just does not make any sense. These walls, now when you look at these walls down here, they are perfectly in line with each other. So why the freaking hell would you give me a gap? Why would you give me a gap? And these walls here, hang on. No. That's why there's a gap, I think. If you remember yesterday's video, I took this front wall out and then replaced it because, yeah. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now. But let's take you out. And you out. And you out. And then you. And we're going to have to take you out. And we're going to have to take you out. Because that was actually snapping to that wall. As you can see, the gap. And we'll take this one out as well. There we go. Right, so now, walking back down here, and then getting back up onto the second floor, that should work out in our favour now. As you can see, no gaps in any of them at the moment. All good in the hood. Right, so let's go back to the hammer. Go back to the floorage. Now they should snap and behave themselves now. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. It was those bloody walls that were causing the problems. And then later on, actually that'll be okay. We can snap that to that. Going the right way. All going the right way. Any gaps? No gappage. Sweet. And again, got to snap one here first, and then he should snap. Nice. Right, we're out of bloody materials, guys. That's probably a plankage. Yeah, we've only got 2 to our name, so we're getting there. We are certainly getting there with this bit. Quite good. I'm quite proud of that. Right, so let's go down and see. We're going to have to go off and get a load of wood at some point because... No, there's no wood in there, you idiot. The wood is in this one. We've got a fair amount. And actually, I might just put about 3 rows of wood in there. And turn those into plankage. We've still got 300 there. And another 490 being crafted. Sweet. Happy days. How much metal have I got? 100. Let's grab a bit more metal. 200 bloody metal bars. That's out of that 1,000 metal bars I bought yesterday. Bit of a rip off, but there you go. Right, let's get back up the staircase. And go back down over here and finish this bit of flooring off. We might just have enough to go around and finish the railings off as well. Alright, floorage. You want to snap to there first, don't you? Fussy little bugger. Right then, so let's go into... Actually, no, that looks cool. Go into third person. And you'll see for yourself that there's no gappage. Right, have I got any bricks on me? I do. Right, so let's go and fill those holes. Might have to move these benches now, watch. Number 1. Oh no, that one's fine. So we'll stick you there. Window's got to go there. I don't think we're going to be able to put that there because this box is in the way. Get over there. What about having to move the bed though? Window. Oh, okay. What's going on there? Are you in the way as well? How come that other one placed? No trouble. Get over there. Window. There we go. And a window. And a wall. Nah, the friggin' bed's in the way now. Let's highlight you if I can. Move. There we go. Doesn't look too bad. Happy days. Right, so that's the ceiling and the walls. Because those walls may have actually snapped now to the ceiling rather than to the foundations. Oh. Oh, lordy. Hi there, Leona. How you doing, my love? Deadballs, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the stream and chat, guys. I'll see. Oh, you're out and about, are you, Leona? Ah, so all right, my love. Video will be there forever now. Once I finished it. Right then. So that's that done. Then let's get up top and actually we could do the railings from down here, couldn't we? So we want the hammer. We're gonna have railings, real fancy looking railings. Let's go into first person. You don't want to be seeing my arse. Here those. Four of those. And 3 of those. There you go. This side actually. No, I'll leave it like that for now. I'll leave it like that. I'm still contemplating on... No, actually, no, that does work out. Yeah, I think that works out okay. The upper wall, obviously, is going to be set back somewhat, I think. We'll see. We'll see what I think about on there. Like I said, I don't plan ahead, guys. I just do the job. Just get, yeah. If it looks good, that's good enough for me. Right then. So we walk through here. So the next staircase is actually going to be there. So we can get up that side. Shame that back piece wasn't. Actually, we probably could have changed that. What? No, it would have been blue, wouldn't it, if we'd have used these? Actually, no. Would have been the tile effect. I'm thinking about the thing behind the staircase there. I don't know. Anyway, so this foundation has got to come out anyway. Just so I can put some bits and pieces in. So let's get, yeah, it's only going to be one wide. This, I would have liked that actually to have gone back. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. Ah, la la la. Right, okay. So this has all got to come down. This is 5 wide, so that's 2 walls there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that needs to come back. So then that will make the lobby, if you like, a little bit wider. Right, so let's get the old sledge and me hammer. Take it on down to crazy town. I thought it looked, you know, a little bit narrow when I placed it, and I thought, well, that door, yeah, it's not going to leave us much. What do you call it there? Gap. So let's take this one away, and let's take that pillar. If we get to the pillar, I said, there it is. Get rid of that, and then get rid of that one. Happy days. Right. So that window could have done with being moved, couldn't it? Because if I put the wall there, now it's not going to be centerized. So yeah, I'm going to have to move those windows. So if I were to go with these walls, so that's where it needs to be now, there. And then that will be 4 wide there, so that's a 4 wide room, so that'll be 4 by 4. Same as that one. I'm doing 4 by 4 rooms because of the ceiling, and then I won't need to use any pillars or anything like that inside, because I think the pillars inside your building makes it look ugly. Right, let's get the sledgehammer out again. See, we're making use of this frigging sledge today, aren't we? Right, so let's get rid of you, then get rid of you. So I'm going to have to do the same actually up here too, because that is exactly the same as there. So we're going to have to get rid of this one, which looks as though, oh, he's all right. Get rid of that one, and then we get rid of that one. A window there, a wall there. Right, okay. Let's do that now while it's in my head. Wall over there. Window there. So let's put the other wall back in there. And we want windows. Go there. And a window there. Happy days. Right, all good. All good in the hood again. Right, so we're going to need to take away this foundation. And then we're going to have to replace it with... well, we're going to have to put some pillars. Where's my... there it is. My old malito. So, pillars. One there. One there. There and one there. And then we want a wall. Whoop. Snag that into the ground there. I'm going to have to do the same the other side. So this foundation, I think, is the next one. That's got to come out. Yeah, that is right, isn't it? I believe it is. That is 3 foundations out. Right, let's eat some food before I bloody pass out. Hey there, Josh. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. Yeah, it is hard, mate. It is hard, but you can't keep sort of like beating yourself up. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, thanks for your kind words, buddy. Hold there a second. Hello. Hi. Gosh, my daughter just come in to show me that she's made something. Yeah, so like I said, thanks for your kind words, mate. Yeah, as I say, it is what it is. I can't, I've begged, I've pleaded, nothing seems to be working, so, why flog a dead horse? Right then, so anyway, so let's get these pillars in this side. I'm thirsty now, aren't I? Forgot to drink. There we go. And I'm out of... Yeah, I'm out of what? What exactly am I out of? Wood. So let's go and get a little bit of wood, bit of stone. Stone, I think I put in this one. There it is. 2 of those. And 2 of those would be plenty. Pillars. 1 in there. Right then, so what we need to do now is we're going to have a wall that is set back. So when you walk into this room, that window you're not actually going to see anyway. But once you're in there, you'll see it. Right, so what we need to do is to... Oh, actually, have I done that right? Let me just mark this one out a second. Walls. What am I building today? I'm just trying to make this house. It's going to be a part of the farm, obviously. 2, 3, 4. So that one needs to go there, I believe. 1, 2, yeah. And then we want 4 this way. 1, 2, 3. That one's got to go there. Okay. That one's got to go there. That one there. That one there. That one. Yeah, come on. There. And then we're going to have that one there. That's 4 that way. Then that's going to then go down this way. Door, bloody, bloody, blah. Right, okay. Now we've got to do the same on this side. Get in there, sunshine. Okay, it's because of that pillar, I think. It's thinking, hang on a minute, there's more than one snap point here. Right, so yeah, the walls are going to continue, obviously, down here to separate the rooms from each other. Right, so this is going to be the lobby. Right, so as before, I'm going to need the mallet. Might actually have a look. I think the tiled background would look a little bit too much behind the stairs. So I think we'll stick with the mallet. Oh, hold there a sec, guys. Alright now, don't be long. Hello then. Right, get the mallet out. Right, so as before, we went with, you need the ceiling in the ground, oh sorry, the wall in the ground for the ceiling to actually snap to it. So as the roof, I mean. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to go with this big ass boy there, so it slopes downwards. And then we can put the stairs, the laggy old stairs. Very, very, very freaking. That is a joke. Like so. And the same this side. We need to put a wall in the ground. Like so. And we need then a roof. Sorry. Roof, not a ceiling. Then we want the stairs. The laggy old stairs. Like so. And then we can put the foundations back where they were. There we go. Now doesn't that look good? Like I said, it just hides that shitty empty space behind the stairs. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Let's say, hopefully they might bring a set of stairs out that actually has already got that in place anyway. Yeah, another big update there. Who are we talking to there? Virtual Basement. Is it LLC? Welcome to the stream, my mate, and the chat. Yeah, big update coming in 3 days' time, I believe, on the 28th. Okay, that don't look too bad, does it? We got ourselves a bit of a lobby, and all the rooms now, all the ceilings will snap because, as you can see, it's only two wide from here to that wall there, and it's 4 in every room. Yeah, so we've got 4 rooms altogether. So we've got plenty of rooms there to actually turn into crafting rooms, and we've got another 2. So one this end and one at the far end. Yeah, actually that's not turning out too bad, in fact. Too bad at all. Right, so we're going to need, I might actually go and craft some windows and put them in there now just to see what it does look like from the outside. And upstairs, I'm still thinking maybe of having this all open here. So the balcony is actually going to be a lot bigger than I would have than what I was going to do in the first place. Because the problem we've got with the roofs is, if I were to go down here now with the roof, with the apex going like that, yeah, and then I wanted to join on with a ceiling that's going to carry on going down that way with the apex going like that, they don't like joining up. They don't like joining up. So this is why I'm just going to have one big ass apex roof going that way, all the way down there. And here I'm thinking, yeah, maybe just leave this as a balcony all the way around. Take this wall, we don't need that door there, so I'm going to take that away then. See what it looks like. We can play around with things anyway as we go. It's Jeremiah, let's say hi to you. Big hi. And that wall over there needs to, that door needs to come out as well. Give me some of them resources back. Thank you ever so much. Right, so again, we're going to need some more windows. Or do we? Might see. Let me think. A lot of windows in this house. A shed ton of freaking windows. We're going to need a door up here somewhere to, you know, so we can get out. And another one down that end. So let's have a look. Am I missing any materials here? So let's go with a wall there, I think. That one. Got a wall there. Window, door, window. No, a wall needs to go there, so I perhaps should have put a window there instead. This is not going to be centerized anyway, the door, because this is only 4 wide rather than 5. If it was 5, we could have got it smack on. Hi there, Donuts. How you doing, my mate? Welcome to the streaming chat, buddy. Where am I on the map? I'm at 8:14, I believe. Scrolling. There you go. That's where I am. Go to 814 to the left of the 8. Exactly where we are, my mate. Right, right, so yeah, let's have a look then. What do we do? I might put the door there now, actually. Put the door and one window, maybe, and then a wall, perhaps. So we want a door like that one. Oh, we don't, because I've run out of materials yet again. We're going to have to go and raid old Dodgy Dave. Get some more iron ingots as we're smelting some gold down. Actually, can I actually access this? Oh, I can. Oh, that's quite handy. Sweet, happy days. Get rid of that and turn that off. Can I do the same with the other one? Should be able to. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's nothing in there. But we do need some glass. So we're going to need to go and make ourselves... We got sand, actually. Because that was one of the first things that we did. Myself and Diz, because of the walls and stuff like that. And I want to make, eventually, a rail track. Join it up with maybe Bob and Ronnie's or something. Maybes. Alright, whose birthday is it? I'll wish her the best for me, Deadballs. Yeah, I hope she has a great day, sweetheart. And you. Right, so I'm going to take this down. Let's get the old sledgy hammer. Yeah, I would prefer more options in the stuff that you can build rather than prefabs. You know, the prefabs, they don't do anything for me. You know what I mean? I think the only ones that do is this bad boy here, because you can get iron ingots and you can smelt down all the crappy guns that you get from the bandits. The bank, obviously, yeah, because if you're on PvP and your safe gets blown up or gone, you don't want that. So yeah, the bank would be ideal. The what they call it, the barber shop, I think it's too expensive. Although later on, you know, once we earn a bit of money and get a bit more money under our belt, kind of thing, we could probably put. So one of you guys, I can't remember who it was, gave me the blacksmith and the barber shop. Can't remember who it was because I've deleted the bloody names out of the thing. But whoever it was, thank you very much. But the barber shop I will put down. But it is quite expensive for, you know, to change the way you look. Yeah, yeah. So I think get the roofs. I would like to see the roofs sorted out, big time. You know, so I could go down here. Like I said, I'll try it again for you. So go in this corner. That'll be your apex. Yeah. So you can have a nice pointy ceiling going all the way down here, but then be able to join that roof, the roof that you put here, to this one. They can do it in arc, so it is doable. It's very much doable, and I think other games as well can do it too. Well, let's get a sledgehammer. But yeah, I would seriously like more building pieces in the game rather than those prefab rubbish. Because see, that's the whole point of the game, isn't it? It's a building game, for God's sake. Why would we need those other, and $1,000 as well, just to set yourself a respawn point in this new hotel, when all you need to do is make yourself a frigging bed and put it in your house? Go figure. Horseshoes and saddles in the stable. Why would you want to spend that sort of money when all you have to do is to make yourself a horse or a horse saddle workbench and a what do you call it, an anvil? Job done. Cost you hardly anything. So yeah, the prefabs, get rid of them, get them gone. Apart from that one there, and maybe the bank. Right. So what am I doing here now? Hammer. Have I got enough to make a couple of these bad boys? I only need 2. No, I haven't got enough. You shit. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Don't get all worked up. Right. So let's go and see. I need planks, don't I? Yeah, I've got 2 planks to my name. These are still cooking up. Sweet. So what I'm going to have to probably do off camera at some point is, seriously, we're going to have to get rid of quite a few of these actually. We're going to seriously have to go and get a load more wood and craft a load more planks. And as you can see, I'm only using one sawmill this time, or saw bench. Or it is actually called a sawmill window, but it's a saw bench. Right, so let's craft some more of those. 472. Okay, how many planks, bars do we have? We got a few, and as I said, I'm probably going to have to go and see old Dodgy Dave, and get ourselves some more. So let's finish that little piece off there then, by placing that there. And what we like the other end? Oh, we need them up there too as well. Right, that one and that one. Put you there and you there. Much better. Much better. And we'll probably put some, I don't know, some torches or something in here just to brighten it up or lighten it up later on. For some reason I only get 3 cows. I've never seen 4 cows in that bloody shed. Although they may have decayed and respawned and what have you. I'm not sure. Speaking of food, better eat something, I suppose. Well, we'll have one more of those and a bit more water, and we're good to rock and roll. Right then, so as I said, I think we're going to be putting a door here. That one. Put a window here and then a wall, I think. Mouse is working a little bit hard. What was I going to do? A window. Window and a wall. We want that wall. There we go. Like I said, I'm amazed how... Oh, do apologise for the noise in the background, guys. Friggin' ice cream wagon going around. Piss off! I'm recording. No, he's not going to listen. There he goes. Oh, just cheeky little shit. He's off again. Oh, geez. Every frigging day he stops outside my house. I have actually complained about it, but he still frigging does it. Right, so what do we do here? We put, there's 2 walls there. So let's put another wall there then. Oh, that one didn't. Yeah, and this one. Okay, and then it was a door. Door. That one. Okay, Donuts. Thanks for dropping in, my mate. Hope you come back again soon. Have yourself a fine weekend, my friend. Right, so we want a window there. And a wall. There we go. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think. It looks so much better once the windows have been put in and what have you. I'm going to go with the windows. Each window, well, say we got the brick walls there. We're going to use the windows that come with the brick build for those. And these ones, obviously, I don't know if, can you actually open these ones? There are some windows you can't actually open. And this is actually one of them. So if the brick ones will fit in here, that's the ones we're going to go with. But I'm not sure, because it does leave gaps either at the bottom or at the top. Okay, Donuts, matey. Yeah, look forward to seeing you sometime on the server. I will eventually, you know. Who's that? Oh, is he back again? Can't get to me, can you? Oh, it's a fox this time. Okay. Yeah, I will eventually actually jump on my horse and go around the map and see what you guys have been up to on the server, what your buildings are like and what have you, and give your name a bit of a shout out, so other people, if they want to see your builds, they can give me they can drop me a line, or unless you do recordings yourself, or they can drop me a message and say, oh, can you go back and have another look at that guy's base, because yeah, it looks good, or what have you, or you've done something in there that he's quite interested in. Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna have to move these bloody things out of the way now, aren't we? Oh, well, off goes the ice cream truck. Right, so let's grab some windows, shall we? We got plenty of sand. Loads and loads and loads of sand. Let's just grab... I think I've got about 60 glass made up of these, yeah. Right, so let's see how many we need. That's got to be done in the furnace. In this one, you can't do glass in that one, as you can see. This is just iron, gold, silver and bricks. But in this one, it will allow you to do glass. Right, so let's turn you on. And let's craft those up. I might actually grab a few more iron ingots actually and make a bit more, a few more glass molds. Makes sense, wouldn't it? So let's grab a line of those. One more. And let's go to this and craft up 100. Okay. We're gonna need them for all these bloody windows we got in this establishment. Oh dear. Yeah, I could eat a horse. Actually, I'm having. Oh no, I couldn't eat a horse. Actually, no, because those horses are too precious to. I'll change my wording on that, guys. Okay, you hear me over there? Hey, I could eat something right now. Actually, I'm having a Chinese for my dinner tonight. Fancy Chinese for the last few days, so yeah, I'm going to treat myself. The wife has gone away for a day or two. I'm here with my children. Well, I say children, I mean they're basically nearly adults now. We've both left school. Well, my daughter's just leaving school in 2 weeks, I think. 2 or 3, yeah, about 2 weeks. She finishes her exams in a couple of weeks' time, and then that's it. No more school for her. Yay, she says. But she'll regret saying that when she gets to sort of like my age. Oh, I wish I was back at school. Oh, I love those days. Yeah, I certainly did. Didn't learn a great deal because I wasn't there half the time because I was working with my mother and what have you on the farms. So yeah. Right, so anyway, we're going to get this glass made up. How much sand have I got left on me? Still got quite a bit. We get some more of these crafted up. There's another 1780. That actually crafts up fairly quickly, actually. So we can get those turned into glass as well. And I want to put the glass then inside the windows. Maybe put a few doors up. Just to see then what it's going to look like from this side. The roof itself, I'm contemplating actually going with the tiled look. You know, like the sort of like orangey, yellowy kind of tile look. See what that looks like. I'm not sure actually, to be honest, because I think that might be a few too many colours. I'll have a look. Failing that, I wonder what the brick roof looks like. Let's have a look. Roofage. Oh yeah, the brick one is this blue galvanized roof. Although, if you could change the colour on these, let's just have a look at it. If you could change the colour on that, that would look pretty sick, I think. Can't snap it to any of those. What do you reckon, Stinky? You going to have a look? Well, stay there then. Don't move. What do you reckon? See that? Give me your honest opinion. What do you think of that on this build? It's galvanized. I don't really go much on it. What do you reckon? Come on. Speak up. You're on camera now. Not at all interested, are you? You just want to bother me all frigging day. So yeah, and I think because it's going to be quite a long and a big roof, I think that might be just, yeah, a little bit out of sorts. So when you look at it, you're going to have blue on the roof, white walls with grey kind of pillars. And then you've got the brickwork, and then you've got the brown. I think it's just going to be too much colour in one area. Let's have a look at the hammer roof. Now these are the tiled look. Now these do look nice actually. Let's just bring that one up. Where'd you go? Oh no, see what I mean? He wants to follow me everywhere. Right, what do you think of this one then? Stay there. Right, tell me, what do you think of that one? You like that one? Oh, he's running. He's trying to run for that one. He likes that one. Is that one? Is that your choice? Yeah, you want to go for that one? Okay, right. I think he's agreed with. Well, I'm agreed with him or her, whatever it is. Yeah, I think that's the one we're going to go for because it's not too far off of the way. You know, it's got like a bit of yellow in it, like, and some of these bricks have got. Well, I say yellow, orange. And some of those bricks, if you look at that brick just there, just below the roof there, that's not far off, is it? When you think about it, let's bring it out a little bit. See that orange brick? That's not too bad, is it? So that's the roof we're going to be putting on here. I think that's not going to look too bad. Deadballs. No horses. Bad Ziggy. yeah, I'm gonna have to change that, aren't I? Oh, I could eat yeah, cabbage or a lettuce or something. Yeah, not a poor old horse. Nah. Right, so what am I doing? Oh, what's happened there? Am I too far up? Oh, sorry, I thought my bloody game had crashed then. Oh, jeez. Just tried logging into that, jumping into that crate there and it wouldn't let me. Right, so planks are taking a while to make. We're going to need some more iron ingots, which we haven't got. Let's just grab a couple more sand. And then we can make some more glass. That'll do for now. Let's just go and take that. Put that inside the old smelter. Hi, stinkers. Right, let's put you in there. And we want to go with those. 36. Let's try that, shall we? And see. I think it's 2 glass per window or something like that. Oh, I can't do that now. I'll put that frigging wall up there, haven't I? Okay, right. So we've got the hammer in our hand. Let's put some ceilings in. And it's got to go that way. Going to be a gap there. That's snapping to that wall. Shithead. Oh shit! I made it look and fell off. Again, you look. Oh, let's do something here. How can I get up there without? Got railings all the way along there and around there, so it's got to be inside. Go up here. Boo 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 boo. Yeah, I'm not happy with that back wall there, or that side wall. Right, let's just put just a regular roof ceiling there for a second. Where are we? Mallet. No, we won't. Bloody hell, we'll run right out of resources. I want to keep using what I've got. Nope, didn't make that. Let me get up there. Yeah, we got it. Right, so if you look down here, look, again, I would have put a wall up there. I wonder if that would sort the problem out. I don't know, because if you have a look at this, the ceiling here, everything is lined up just like it is on the other one. There's no gaps. So why would you give me a freaking gap right there? I don't want one. Maybe I should start from that wall and then work my way that way, but I'm still probably going to end up with the same bloody issues. Oh, lordy. Right, let's try it again. Definitely going to be a gap there. See that gap? See that freaking gap? You asshole. And that is going to give me issues when... And you look at the floor, the foundations. They are all perfectly lined up. Oh, actually, that one there. No, that's fine. That looks okay, I think. Thick line, thick line, thick line, going up through there. I don't know. Oh, it looks okay to me. Yeah, I'm definitely not a gymnast. Never have been. Never will be. Those days are long, long gone now. Long, long gone. So what I might do here is I might have to take that wall out like I did with the others. Just so these ceilings actually snap in the right place. So let's take this down. We got loads of bricks, thanks to you guys for giving them to me for the fort walls. Right, so let's take these out. Well, take you out. I'm going to take them all out because you can guarantee if one's wrong, they're all going to be wrong. We don't want no gaps. We just don't want them gaps. Move you over there, sunshine, and you over there. Okay, right, so let's get the... Oh, I can't put the ceilings in yet, but let's get actually the walls. Let's get that ceiling put in first. And then I can snap a wall to that ceiling maybe. That should hopefully close that gap. Yeah, and it did. Sweet. Okay. So now, hopefully, if I were to choose to put a wall there. No, that was a door there, wouldn't it? Door. Door about there. And I am putting a window. Match up with the other end just there. Maybe I should do this a different way. I'm not sure, but we'll try it anyway. So, and that was a wall, window, window, wall. Okay, so wall there. Window, window, and a wall. Now I'm locked outside. Get back inside. And let's try those floors again. No, wrong one. No, I'm using the wrong tool. Right, so we want that to go. Yeah, you can see that center line there. Look. See how it's not joining up, so those walls are going to have to come back out. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. So that would mean there'll be a gap on this one here. We don't want no gaps, thank you very much. Join these few up anyway. They're fine. This should be... See, that one's going off as well. You see it? Yeah, yeah. So those walls have got to come out as well. This is what we're doing. We're snapping off of these walls down here. And these are all... Oh, actually, that's not lined up either. Oh, shit. See that gap there? The difference between? So it's actually probably not those walls that are out. It's this one here. Okay, working like that, is it? Okay, right, so it's all got to come out again. Not happy with that at all. Right, so let's take the old sledging me hammer. Hit the bashing. Wasted a few resources there doing that. Now I'm going to take this one out. And then I'm going to snap over into that corner over there, I think. Now I've done it again, haven't I? I'm going to have to jump across there. Yep. Oh, bugger. Try that again. Yep. Take the finger off the mouse. Not the mouse, off the keys. Right, so if we put one over in this corner, hopefully this is going to work out. Because otherwise we're just going to go through a sheer ton of resources. Right, so I'm going to have you then tapping on both of those walls. Better behave yourself this time. Yeah, that's not lined up either. Yeah, that's wrong, man. Something is definitely not right. Not right at all. Yeah, that is wrong. So wrong, so wrong, so wrong. What about, let me just try the flooring for this. See if they match up at all. Because that's coming off the brick. Know what I mean? Let's try that, shall we? No, I want a sledgehammer, thank you. I don't want to waste too many more resources. Because I'm going to have to go mining and God knows what else. Right, so let's try the trowel. It's a darker wood. We shall see. So we want it going that way. Yeah, these are exactly the same. Look. So one or two of these walls are out of sync. They are not working right the way they should be. Let's try at the other end. See what it's like up here. Get out of my house, Foxy. Here. Here. Tell you what I might do actually is I should have done it maybe if I tried it from over there. I'll try it here anyway and see what happens. These are how much? 10 planks, 5 iron bars. Want you going that way? Now they're lined up, you see? Lined up perfect, that one. So we're going to do it from this end and work our way down. That's looking quite nice. Yeah, I can live with that. So yeah, it's going to be an expensive freaking floor, boys and girls, but I think actually it looks better. Right, have we got any particular markings on these floors? This, I think, is exactly the same as the one we were using with the hammer. Which way you put it, it looks exactly the same. Yep, exactly the same. Right, so we'll put you there then. And you, oh, that one's kicking off a bit. Yeah, that one is starting to kick off. Okay. Got it. Let's get it down. Let's get it down. Wasn't far off. We'll see if there's any gaps. Oh, there you go. That's as many as we can do. Hey, quite tight actually. Right, so this time we've run out of iron bars and we're almost out of planks again. So yeah, I think off camera I'm going to have to go and do a shit ton of gathering. You shut up. Oh, bloody heading. Shouldn't be in my house. There's nothing about. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and do a lot of gathering, I think. Because we're slowly running out of resources. I.e. wood, iron bars. I'm going to have to make a couple more of these sawmill saw benches. So yeah, I think like I said, off camera, I might actually make myself a wooden cart. Load that up. Actually, the horse actually has got 50 slots in it, with mine as well. We should be able to load up that crate pretty quick. So what I might actually do then is load more of these inside the old sawmill with it. Get them crafted up. Another 480. But you see how many planks that we've used already today. Yeah, hard work, man. It's proper hard graft. Right, let's go and have a look at the glass. See how we're doing with that, and we'll have a look at the windows. Okay, we've got another 70 odd there. Sweet. 10 left to do. Right, so if I were to put, I want the slidey windows, you see, and if I put them up there, you can guarantee they are not going to be out. Well, you can't. You're going to have a gap, I think, either on the top or on the bottom. So let's go there, and this one here is the one that you need for this particular build, the brick build. So let's have a look. Now, if I were to rotate the mouse, you can change. It looks a bit deeper going that way, not so deep going that way. I think the deeper look does look better. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go with the deep look. One. That's the one. Same for you. We'll leave those there like that. Now we're going to nip upstairs. How do we get upstairs now? Because oh yeah, up through here. Ooh, that's going to be no, we're not going to do it that way. I could do it another staircase. Can I jump through there? No. Right, let's get another staircase put up there. Any iron? No, I don't want to waste any more iron. So let's grab one of you and one of you. Right, let's put just a regular roof up there, I think. Oh, ceiling. That'll do for now. Alright, so let's go up through here. And we'll have a look at the windows that I was just doing, and you should see for yourself then that there is a gap, unless they've of course sorted it. If you look at the top, no gap, even if you walk away. Actually, they may have sorted that out, but you can see how it looks as though it's glitching at the bottom of the window sill there. They are green though, and I do like that. I see, that gives it the bigger, yeah, that's like a bigger pane. That's a smaller one, I think. Yeah, maybe. I'm going to place it in there anyway and see. Yeah, there you go. You can see it now. Look. See the gap at the top? Doesn't work, does it? Doesn't work. We don't want that gap. No, no, no. You know what we're like for gaps? Right. Delete that frigging window. We don't want that bag of shit in here. Right, so we're going to have to go with the window for this particular build, which is this one here. But the only problem with these, you can't open them up. As you can see, can't open them. I think stinks. Should be able to open them, but there's no gaps. No gaps at all. So that's the ones we got to go with. That's it, I'm afraid. You there, you there. We need a door there. Okay, and a couple up here as well. There's one up there. That means they're actually, have I got enough stuff here to make a door? No, we need glass, iron bars and planks. Iron bars. Right out of iron bars. We need 3 doors up here, so I'm going to have to go and raid the old piggy bank again and get some more iron bars from Dodgy Dave. Okay. Now these grey bits here, I can actually change the colour of those. I can put beams in them, sorry, not beams, pillars, to match maybe the brown wood pillars down there. Might not look too bad. Right, so Dodgy Dave, I need some help, matey. How much money have I got on me? Got a little bit. That might be enough for a couple of doors. Go and have a look. All right. So, pardon the old bang, 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 bang. Hi, Dave. How you doing, old son? Right, I want some bars, old boy. Here we go again with the old clickety, clickety, click. See that money, how quick it goes down. Ain't that real to life or true to life? The way you money, you know, you have a nice paycheck at the end of the week. By the weekend, it's all gone. I've got $19 left. There we go. 98 cents left, guys. Story of my freaking life. Never got no money. But yeah, you can see from down here now, getting the windows put in. Actually, that doesn't look too bad with the windows above, the ones below. Yeah, it don't look too bad. Don't know what I was worried about. But the only downside is we might have to have 2 different doors. Right, if we were to go with the one that goes with the brick, that hasn't got no glass in it, and I don't like the, no, I don't want that. So let's try the other one, the hammer. This one does, and it matches the wooden pillars here. So I might try this one and see if there's any gaps. There is a gap, but it's only a small one at the top there. But only if you stand like away from it. But it matches that wood. Now, am I right going through it? Yep, that's okay, no problem. So we're going to use that one then, obviously up here as well. Doodaloo, which way do we want it to open? That's going to be the main corridor going along there. So I think, yeah, I'll have it opening that way. Yep, that works well with me. Works very well. And then the same up here. 2 more. Have we got enough for 2 more, I wonder? And the same for, well, it doesn't really matter about this one, to be honest, which way it opens up. And this one, I'm going to have it opening up that way. Okay, so this one opens outwards, that one opens inwards. But, yeah, it'd be way up. Nearly fell in. And then we'll have that floor all the way through once I've managed to work out the gaps. Close the doors and we'll go downstairs. I'm going to move these furnaces as well. That one's closed. That one's closed. Down. Right, now if you could picture that then with the like the tile effect, you know, the roof that I was on about earlier on. If you could picture that with that on there, yeah, I think that'll look pretty good actually. Let me close that door, because now the other thing I don't like is if you have got a door here and a door upstairs, when you're standing away from it, it looks, yeah, not sure about that. Well, once we got a bit of light, I might even break those windows there, you know, because we got 3 each side of that door there. So I might actually put 2 in there. Take the middle one out, maybe. Maybe space them out a little bit different. I'll see. I'll work on that one, I think. I'll definitely work on that one. Right, so I'm quite happy with that. But resources wise, we are getting really low. Listen, I'll tell you what I will do is I will, in fact, use the hammer and just put up a couple of these. How much is that? 15 planks and 8 iron. Shit, that's gonna be expensive. Now, do I want to put a real steep roof, or do I want to put not quite so, because it's going to be 3 high this way, 3 high going down the other way. Yeah, sorry, we'll have the nice steep one. What I might do is have 2 steep ones and then go across with the smaller ones. See what that looks like. Let's go back upstairs. So we want to do this in the middle. So we want to go with these bad boys here. Just do a couple for now. Let's see what that looks like from actually this one there, another one there. Just so it's equal. It doesn't look that looks so nice with the white, doesn't it? It looks bloody beautiful, beautiful. So let's get down here again. Oh yeah, yeah, that's definitely the roof we're going to be using. That is definitely the roof. That does it for me. Yeah, I like that, and it goes well with the dark brown wood too. So all of those walls, I'm going to be putting those brown pillars in as well. So that's a lot more resources, and get rid of the grey. We've got green windows. You know what would have been nice if those green windows had the same colour as that roof. Oh, that would look sick. Okay then, right, so we're going to have to go and get our gold, I think. Gold. So we can get a bit more money and get some more gold. Sorry, get some more bars off old Dodgy Dave. Let's turn that off. That one's empty as well, isn't it? Why can't I access that? Come on. Okay. Oh, that took a little, a pretty minute. Yeah, let's go and grab our gold. Not heard any or seen any bandits since streaming. Don't know what's going on. Must have gone on holiday or something like that. All stinky in there. Look, getting trapped in a wall. What was I doing? Gold. Let's go and weigh our gold in. Oh, that's what I took out the furnace earlier, wasn't it? So we'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, I've just put that into the bloody safe, haven't I? Idiot. I've got plenty of space on me. Is that all the silver? Like it? Okay, let's go and weigh that in then. Oh yeah, I can't. I can't wait for that next update just to see what we are going to be able to do within it. Hopefully, it's it lives up to what it looks like. If you look at those pictures, yeah, it does look pretty sweet. And having cows or animals just wandering around in your paddock, I think that's going to give the game a little bit of an extra feel, I suppose. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. And sell that. It's a shame you can't sell all this junk, innit? Because I got junk. Right, so how much have we got in there? So that's nearly 4,000 we got from that. Minus 1,000, so we're going to have to go and buy some more. Actually, I might just bite the bullet and buy $2,000 worth of iron bars. But yeah, I think that's going to do the trick. That roof with those 2 building types, that is going to look pretty sweet. Mine at the moment, it looks like a bit of a hotel, doesn't it? What do you think? Like a holiday sort of like apartment block, maybe. Not a farmhouse. But we will try and play around with the inside and turn it into some kind of farmhouse looking thing. Like I said, building sort of like either end, maybe the center then as like living quarters, maybe kitchen, dining room kind of thing, and upstairs bedroom, And yeah, we'll play with it. Right, how are these bandits? Like I said, I've not seen any for quite some time. Usually spawn just over there. Well, there are a few players on, so they've probably been coming over and popping their asses kind of thing. But I fill up my canteen. Have now. I better go and grab some food. And I also need to, actually, I haven't checked it since yesterday, is go and check the fish traps. Grab the old horse. Third person. But yeah, I don't think that'll look too bad. But it amazes me because Friendly, he built here the last time. You know, we tried the fort. We had one going on over there just before the wipe. We tried this one here, and my building is made pretty well much out of the same stuff, brick, as Friendly had, and I think it's in exactly the same spot. So yeah, strange, isn't it? Could have actually built. Yeah, well, we can still extend this if we wanted to, you know, way up over there. So yeah, I mean, we could have a big ass farm here. All right, let's get the old shotty out and take care of old Mr. Bear over there. Hi! You stand on your back feet to me, boy. What the hell do you think you are? Huh? Right. I'm only saying that because I've got some good guns here now, so yeah. Right, let's grab his goodies. He doesn't need them anymore. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's go and check those fish traps. And just have a look to see what I want to do once I've finished the house. I might do quite a bit of the house off camera, guys, and then we can start working towards like fences and things like that, you know, and the barn to you know, for the update. Oh yeah, we ain't got much fish, but look how much fish you do get in here. Looking at the spoiled meat there, kind of you know, I'm going to keep that, like I said earlier on, just in case that we need it for this update. You never know. Okay, same in there. Get rid of all of those. I wish I had a bloody collect all or take all frigging button in these things. You. Okay, so what do we end up with there then? 47 fish and a lot of crap. Okay. Are you loading up yet? Oh, he's already on the go. Look, what about you? No? Okay. Right. Here you go then. Horse. Still haven't given my horses a name. Don't know why. Yeah, I think that's like I said, we can come right up out here with the build, you know, just extend the fence if we wanted to. Let's go and see if there's any bandits over there, shall we? Reload the gun first. Getting a bit of lag, so there's obviously people building in the game. It is Friendly's base down there, man. That is monstrous. Monstrous. We will pop down there and we'll have a look. Yeah, the fence is not loading up. Give it a minute. Any banditos? There is actually, but where is their camp? There it is, just loaded in there. Here I am, here I am. Stand still, take your punishment. Off. Off. Go, easy as that. One. 2 and 3. Okay, it's all junky old guns. Bit of cash. We need the cash. It would be nice, and I think I've said it before. When these bandit camps appear, once you've killed them, they should have loot inside their camps that you can actually like a storage box or something like that. They might have I don't know, a bit of gold in it, or a decent kind of gun. you know, that you can actually buy from the gunsmith, you know, something like that. Oh, yeah, I don't know if you've seen that, but I've put my name in front of the gateway there. Look. That look cool? Although use the freaking gate, just jump over the fence. Right, let's stick you back here then. Jump off. Righty. So yeah, they're water and food. They will eat and drink on their own. It just take, you know, I think the water itself needs to go down just a little bit below half, and then they will take a drink. Right then, so I think is what we'll, yeah, I'm going to actually have a look here. This is what I was going to do, is because we're going to need quite a sizable sort of like horse paddock. So if I were to, yeah, come say from here, how many walls would that be? Gates, fences, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, that's 15. It's an odd number. But I can move this and move it up over. You know, move it over a bit. Or actually, no, let's have it at 14. We will go for 14. Probably, and I'll have to count these out because it's a little bit bigger than the walls were, you know, the fort walls. I want it sort of equal and not right close to this tree, but I would like to put a barn. I think I may have mentioned this in the last video. So I have a barn here with the doors at the front. And as you walk in, there's going to be a door, sort of like an opening to the right, so you can get out to the horses with a gate, of course. And the same here. Sort of like another gate here, so you can get out to the piggies and the cows. We ain't got no chickens yet. I've just realised that, you know. Yeah, just realised we've got no frigging chickens. Or do we actually need them? Sorry, Stinky mate, but you got to go because no, I ain't going to do that. Can't do that, can we? No, you've been a good old reliable pet. That little fricker over there, I don't know what his job is supposed to be. You would think it'd be like because it's sort of like a doggy kind of thing, sniffing out trouble. Now the other day when we had the fort up, I was I think I was building something anyway, and I could hear this bloody thing yapping away, and there was actually a bear just at the back. I'm not sure whether he did sniff him out and he was out there to warn you that there was trouble around, kind of thing. I don't know. Like to think so. Right then, so yeah, that's what I want to do. And as I said, around about here somewhere, I want to put like a what do you call it? The big ass water tower thing, and another one down the bottom here near the horses. And I also outside the barn, I want to make a silo of some sort, or maybe even two, one either side of the door of the barn. Don't want it too high though. What would you say? The barn is going to be what? 1, 2, maybe 2 walls high, and then the roof. So I would probably go for about the same sort of height as the roof of, you know, the pointy bit of the roof, if you like. Yeah, maybe about that high. 2 silos. And as the way I'm going to make that is do a circle, obviously, with triangle foundations, and then work off that. Maybe triangle foundations, then come out one more and go all the way around. Yeah, then I think you need to start using the square foundations as well, just so it gives it that nice big ass silo look. Yeah, I think that'd be something. And then when the update comes in, we might be able to put some plants down to purify the place up a little bit, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? So off camera, I'm gonna have to go off and do some gathering and get enough stuff now to get this roof and all the walls and all that finished up, and the floor and God knows what else. So I'll probably do quite a bit of work to the house off camera, guys, because as I say, the update's going to be here in a couple of days' time, and we want to sink our teeth into that then and see what that's all about. So the next time you come in, hopefully I should have all these ceilings, yeah, these ceilings down, all the walls up, and also the roof. Fingers crossed. You know how things can change. Yes, they usually bloody do. So anyway, if you've liked today's episode, if you'd be so kind to hit the old like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel and would like to see more. And don't forget about the old notification bell, top right hand corner. So whenever a video comes up or a stream, you'll be notified straight away. So you won't miss a thing. Is what I'm going to try, and I'm going to have to start playing around with YouTube. Because you can sort of like schedule your next video or your next stream. So is what I'll probably do in future. I'm going to try it. I mean, it might not work, but I'm going to try scheduling my stream, say for, let's say it's 12 o'clock now. My next stream will be up, say, I don't know, 12:15. That'll give you like 15 minutes or maybe half an hour or something like that to get yourself a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, bacon sandwich, whatever your food likes are. Yeah, I mean, and then get yourself comfy, come and have a laugh and a blast with me. Much appreciated. So until the next episode then, guys, thanks ever so much for dropping by and spending your time with me. There will be another stream up tomorrow, because as I say, her indoors has gone away for a couple of days, so I haven't got to listen to that. But yeah, we'll definitely be putting up another one tomorrow. So until then, catch you then. Bye bye for now. Love to you all. Ta-da.